Hey, welcome back, Wolf Den Hobbies. Today's video, we're going to unbox the Ender 3 Pro. Alright, super excited. Let's go ahead, dive in, and unbox this Ender 3 Pro. Now, first thing you're going to need is a knife. It doesn't matter what knife you use, as long as it's a knife strong enough, sharp enough to cut some tape. Now, first thing you see is I am using a knife incorrectly. Always cut away from your body. That is the first PSA for the day. But just make sure you're safe with it, because dull knives hurt just as much as sharp ones. Now, they packed a little surprise in this box, a $10 off coupon for some filament, which is awesome. We'll set that to the side. We'll throw the knife to the side. Who needs that now? You really don't need it now. So we're going to open this up like a Thanksgiving turkey. Wait, that's what you do, right? You open up Thanksgiving turkey, stuff the stuffing in there. Do y'all eat turkeys? Anyway, so we remove the cover, and there's the bed. Now, everything is packed nice and tight in here. Everything has a hole. There's all sorts of stuff. Here is the screen with an unprotected back. That's one of my gripes about this, is that the screen is not protected on the back. Good news is you can print a cover later, so it's not super big of a deal, but it's just one of those things where, your hands are going to be around there. You don't want to mess up the board. That would suck, but good thing is the after sales card right here, you can give them a shout and possibly get a new one for messing up the board first thing. Here's some instructions. Good. Do not throw those off to the side. Keep them, because that will help you assemble this. Now, when you pull this out, just be careful. Be super careful, because everything's just packed in this foam. And when I pulled the top layer out, the power pack or inverter or whatever you want to call it fell out. Luckily, it was right back into the box on some more foam. So here's this. Also, remember to set it to the correct voltage for your house. It comes with some filament. Kind of just throw that to the side. I would recommend just buying filament when you buy it. That's a good thing. Here's some rollers. Fancy. Okay. Here is your spool holder. Very nice. Now don't get that stuck on your finger, because that would be kind of embarrassing. Some goodies. Some hardware. Very important. Do not lose it. A stepper motor. Nice. And a extremely sharp spatula. So there's the second PSA for the day. When using this spatula, be careful not to cut yourself, because you got it. I sure did. Anyway, so in this video, I'm going to speed up the first step of putting this together. I'm not actually going to be putting... The whole video is not going to be me putting the whole thing together. It's just going to be me flying through real quick, putting the first step together, and then showing you one of the prints. Yeah, we're going real fast. If only I moved this fast at work. Boy, the stuff I would accomplish. But honestly, it's not that hard to put together. It's just, it's a lot of pictures and not a lot of words. So you have to be good at deciphering pictures. Other than that, I think you'll be golden. It's pretty simple. And knowing that your screws are all labeled and set up a certain way. So keep that in mind, because that's very important too. So the flash drive that it comes with a few files. You can make a dog, a cat, a pig, a vase, or for you fancy folk out there, a vase. And I let the kids pick, and they chose the dog first off. So we're going to print the dog here. Key note, it's always good to warm up your bed first prior to printing. And that seems to help it stick. Also, be wary where you place this, because if the area is cold, you might have some adhesion issues. So mine's in the basement, and I have adhesion issues. That's the only reason why I know this. But we're printing this dog, and this dog is actually pretty cool. It's really cool to watch this machine build something from the ground up in like real time. The only thing is it's kind of like watching paint dry, because some of these files can take, 2, 4, 8, 24, 48, 5 days. It could take quite some time. Just keep that in mind. Ah, his head's forming. He is the bestest of boys. Actually, I don't know where this thing went. I think the girls took it. Who knows where it went now. But anyway, here it is. Fully done. I think it looks amazing. I have no idea if it doesn't look amazing, because this is the first print I've done. But I think it looks really good, and I'm really excited to print some more things. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to show you some of the other things I printed, and then I'll meet you back here at the hobby desk. Hey, welcome back. So that was a brief fun video just to go over the Ender 3 Pro unboxing, and I absolutely love this printer. It printed some really cool things. My favorite print so far was the Onyx print that kind of wiggled. That was really cool. My daughter Lillian absolutely loved it. She kidnapped it day one. Unfortunately, the Onyx came to a fateful encounter, I guess you could say. She took it with her one day, dropped it, and my wife ran it over. So, good job. But the cool thing is I'll just print another one. Now, I have some of the things I printed just to kind of recap. So, I primed this just to have some fun, but here's the talisman from Jackie Chan Adventures. Just a heads up, El Toro Fuerte never removes his mask. That was a really good show, Jackie Chan Adventures. If you haven't watched it, check it out. It's really good. Here's the dog. The best doggo. He came out pretty good for my first print. And then here's the cat. The pig, I have no idea where that went. And I gave the boat to my father-in-law. But, like I said before with like the Photon Mono SE video that I did, 3D printing opens up so many doors, so many avenues to things that you could do. Whether it's, with this one being a filament style, printing helmets or masks or cosplay, whatever you really want. And that's really cool. So I look forward to printing some more things, whether it's PLA, your filament style, or resin, painting it, or whatever. And I will bring that to you when I do. So I hope you look forward to that. I'm looking forward to it. And until next time, I'll see you at the hobby desk.